Good morning. Welcome to my pre-market session for May the 6th. We're going to start just looking at the macro as we usually do. So monthly, good slope and separation. Market broke down, broke below the 9 and the 20, came back last month and held the 9 and the 20. Currently trading right at the 20 SMA, but we are above the 20. So we are in a sideways action on the weekly and waiting for a decision on which is going to take control, the buyers or the sellers. On the weekly, you can see we've got good slope and separation. They broke below, they're coming back up, and again, same thing, they're above the 9 and 20. So this is real indecision area right now. Going to the daily, you can see we are above the 9 and the 20. We have a little bit of slope, not a lot of separation, not a lot of slope really, kind of going sideways, but we are holding above the 9 and the 20. Going to the intraday, you can see that we are below the 9 and the 20. We are starting to get some slope and separation to the downside. Prices paralleling the 9 pretty nicely. So on the intraday, we are definitely starting a downtrend. And then just going to the 5 minute, just to give us a more recent view, you can see again we are below the 9 and the 20. They were starting to get a little bit of a trend up, and then it fell, created this technical gap, came up, tested the 9, failed, broke back down, came back up, and currently right now we are trading below the 9 and the 20. So the trend is still down, I should say. Let's take a look at the macro. You can see that we broke out of this balance. We came up. We accepted value. They came here, accepted value around the microcosm VPOC and the 2-day VPOC just before the breakout at 54.75. Came up, tested back down again twice, but they held value higher, 51.51 and a quarter on 4-day VPOC. Broke out again, and then we've got this 3-day balance. Now the 3-day balance, VPOC is up at 56.97. Sellers keep stepping in. We're currently trading below the prior 2 days, and kind of in limbo right now, coming down to this CLVN. The line I'm watching right now is this one right here, which is the 55.86 area. That is the value area low that we are currently trading inside of this micro composite. If we cannot hold that, I'm looking for a move today down to the 51 and a quarter, the last value they held before the gap up. All right, so let's look at what we're looking at in terms of the Globex, or let's take a look at what happened yesterday first. So yesterday we opened auction just inside the range. Opening swing high 69, opening swing low 62 and a quarter. The overnight low was 65 and a quarter. They took that out right away. Went down, put a low in yesterday of 56.55 and a quarter. Rallied, and then they sort of just rallied all the way back up to close the settlement. Did not get the naked VPOC. Seller stepped in and then rotated us down near the low of the prior day. VPOC shifted down, and then the Globex, we opened auction in the prior day range, kind of went sideways, tested below it, couldn't get below, rotated back up to the VWAP, fell back down, tested the VWAP again, and then came down. VPOC shifted down. Again, they distribution, the lower distribution here. Our VPOC has shifted down to the 5627 area. We went in and we just put a new low in not too long ago at 5616.50, and we're currently trading right now in around 5624, so below the VPOC overnight. So let's take a look at what I'm looking at for today. All right, so we go here. My composite. All right, and then we want to bring these down a little bit. Just get it away, so I've got some room to work here. I'm still trying to work on how I draw these. All right, so there's that. It's not perfect. Let's see how my trade levels, stock up to John's. They're not bad. We're seeing things just slightly different, but not too far off. Okay, so pen. Okay, so right now we're going to open auction out of range. So what I'm looking for is the move has been down. Okay, so I'm looking for a open auction out of range. I'm looking for an open test drive and an open rejection reverse. I'm looking for a wide opening swing. I'm looking for a takeout of the overnight low, a move up to test the prior day range, maybe a pop up, take out the overnight high and the VPOC and the settlement, fail to hold inside of the range, fall back down, come down, test the range from Friday, and then fall and come down and test this 86 area and chop. And then I'm expecting to close somewhere in between the 56.25 and the 55.75 area. I'm looking for a close. I'm looking for a bit of a balancing with a lower tint on it. Basically, we're going to see some balancing coming out because we got the FOMC coming up. So that's hypo 1. Hypo 2 is going to be an open auction out of range. An open rejection reverse is what I'm looking for here. So I'm looking for opening swing, rejection reverse, come down, take out this or test the 86 area, find buyers, come up, test the open, chop, test the overnight high, and then come up and start trading through, testing the VPOC or the mid and the VWAP, I should say, go up and then finally take out this overnight, this Globex, not Globex, VPOC from Monday, and just start our upward trend up and close somewhere in this upper distribution up here between 57.25 and 56.85 area, somewhere around the upper distribution. And then hypo 3 I'm looking for an open auction out of range. I'm looking for a move up, test the prior day range, fail, come back down, and basically just chop in this area right here and just go sideways below the prior day, but above that 55.86 area, maybe a little bit dip down. And then the last one is a gap and go day. So gap and go, I'm looking for a open test drive, fail to take out the prior day range, and then go down, test this 55.86 area, fail, come down to this 55.10 area, and then chop down in this lower distribution. Basically, sorry, I'll bring the chart up again. Basically, wrong one. Basically, I'm looking at coming down here to this area right here. Forget these. Once I put these epic pins on, it stays on any screen. All right, looking for the move down here to come back into the prior day range at 55.15, coming down to this area. So basically a gap and go down day back into the prior day, or the prior micro deposit VPOT, and testing down to this value area high or the VPOT just below it in the lower 55, higher 5400. Anyway, that's what I'm looking at. Trade well, trade safe, and we'll catch you on the flip side.